All right, guys, so today we're working on this early 80s Cummins big cam generator. This generator is notorious for putting on a good show when you go ahead and fire it up. Usually takes about 6 or 7 crank cycles and usually smokes like a chimney once she finally goes. Come on, baby. Big money. This thing is old and smoky and noisy. We don't use it too much. And about 3 years ago, it went out to an event. I was told that the breaker went bad. It wouldn't reset. It wasn't putting voltage out on one of the phases. We looked into replacing the breaker and it was about $6,000, which was more than it was worth. So when the batteries went dead in it a few months later, quit running it and never did anything with it. And now it's been a couple of years. When things sit, they don't work too good. So today we're going to be putting some batteries in it, take some big old 8Ds. We're going to see if we can get it fired up. I never did any diagnostic work. I just took their word for it that it was a bad breaker. So we're going to look into it and see if it's putting voltage out and what we got. Got oil nice and black. So we'll go ahead and put this battery in first and then do the other one.
Got our cat batteries and our Cummins.
Makes the world go round. Alright. Make sure that's open. Alright. I think we're ready to fire. This old Cummins is a trooper. She doesn't like the winter when it's cold, but today fired second crank cycle. So the breaker did reset. We were able to check the voltage across the phases. We had about 470 volts between all the phases. So it looks like we're getting voltage. It's been so long now that we can't really remember what exactly was happening. If it was not resetting, if there was a phase that was out, or if it was it would trip with like any load on it. So we're gonna go ahead and get the load banks out and we're gonna load bank this sucker. We'll start out with one load bank, which is about 100 kW, see if it holds that, and then we'll bring out two. This is a 230 kW generator, so we'll put 200 on it for at least an hour and see if she holds. I'm on. You're on.
wrong colors for what we're doing, but of course the cam locks on that end, they're black, red, blue. Watch your face. So we're set for 480. Everybody ready?
So we've had that running for a little bit. The breaker seems to be holding that 100 kW load, no problem. The generator hardly grunted when we put it on there, so we're gonna go grab our second load bank and hook that up and see if it likes a little more load, see what it does.
Come on. You're on. Whew. I'm honestly impressed with that.
Didn't even chuck.
No, that was 200 kW for quite a while. And it was only 195 degrees. Oil was hardly 200 degrees.
Yeah. As soon as you let off the load, it went below 195.
So I guess the breaker's not bad.
So that's going to be it for this video. We were able to get this old Cummins fired up. I had faith in it, you know. It always fires right up. Sometimes you need 4 jump packs and a jumper cables from the truck, but it always fires up. We also determined that the breaker is indeed good. Voltage is a little low, so we're going to have to look into that, see if we can adjust the voltage regulator. So we're guessing whatever they had hooked into it, maybe they had something crossed. So every time they tried to power it up, it would short, which is weird because it was running fine. They were using it for probably a week before they started having issues with it. Maybe they were just sick of how noisy it was, so they just created a crisis. Thanks for tuning in. If you're new to the channel, welcome to the channel. If you haven't already, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. If you like this video, go ahead and hit that like button. Leave us your comments down below. Questions, comments, concerns, and have a good day.